got the beer cup.
I got the beer cup.
No, this. Cut the camera. Cut the cameras. This is not real. Is this the world we've come to? Guys, stop. We can't be lining up 3 a.m. at night for a cup. A plastic cup?
I need to find this teddy bear cup. If you didn't know, World War III has broken out today. It's between Starbucks and the millions of Americans fighting for this teddy bear cup, including me because I need it.
I can't believe we're living like this. It started with a cup, not a $1,000 sneaker or a designer handbag. Just a bear-shaped glass from Starbucks. Within hours of its release, people were lining up and TikTok was flooded with videos of people showing off their barista cup.
We won! I can say his victory tastes great, but it tastes even better in a bear cup.
Some found one and held to it proudly. Others searched store after store only to be met with the same words, sold out.
That all the cups that we have today is all we have from the shipment. There's nothing in the back, there's nothing in the cabinets, that's just all we have that's out there. And I ask that you guys are very respectful of each other's space. Please don't go crazy over them.
But here's the thing, the barista craze isn't just about coffee. It's a mirror reflecting something bigger, our collective addiction to drop culture.
To Starbucks later.
7:45. We've been out here since 5:30. We're getting it 3 stops later. I went to 3 Targets this morning. They're about to open the doors.
Drop culture is the art and obsession of releasing products in limited, hyped, and almost unreachable ways. It's what made Supreme, Nike, and even McDonald's into cultural phenomena. And now it's coming for your coffee.
This is unacceptable! I asked for a medium latte, not whatever this is. Do you even know how to make coffee? Give me your manager right now.
Ma'am, I am the manager.
Then give me someone above you.
What am I looking at? To understand how we got here, we have to go back to Tokyo in the early 90s. A streetwear brand called Good Enough, led by Hiroshi Fujiwara, tried something radical. Instead of mass-producing clothes, they released tiny quantities at unpredictable times that were gone in hours. It created scarcity and status, and this model birthed a subculture, a lifestyle of waiting, watching, and wanting. Then came Supreme, a small skate shop in New York that took this formula global. Every Thursday at 11 a.m., they'd drop new items in limited numbers, and lines would stretch around blocks. Resellers would camp overnight, and it wasn't just about buying something. It was about being there, that ritual, the thrill, the waiting, and the exclusivity, and this became the DNA of modern retail. Fast forward 30 years, and the drop model that once belonged to underground skaters and sneakerheads now powers industries from fashion to fast food. Louis Vuitton drops a Supreme collab and sells out instantly. McDonald's drops a Travis Scott meal and breaks supply chains. Crocs drops KFC themed clogs and becomes a meme and a success story. They all have one thing in common, and that is scarcity, story, and status. But something interesting happens along the way. The drop stopped being about rebellion and started being about comfort. Enter Starbucks. When Starbucks dropped the barista cup, it wasn't trying to be edgy. It wasn't high fashion. It wasn't exclusive streetwear. It was just cute. And that's exactly why it worked. A tiny glass bear in a beanie. It was simple, soft, and nostalgic. And yet it sparked the same frenzy as a Supreme drop. Lines, resales, viral posts.
You're watching people in New Jersey elbowing each other, trying to get their hands on Starbucks' newest holiday product. And the craze quickly turned into an online reseller's dream. Within hours, the cup, which initially was selling for $29.95, started appearing on eBay for upwards of $500.
Because the barista cup hit on the same emotional core, nostalgia, scarcity, and belonging, people didn't line up to flex, they lined up to feel. It was the same dopamine loop as buying sneakers, but instead of hype, it offered warmth, a softer kind of status. This is the emotional evolution of drop culture, from streetwear rebellion to collective comfort. But at the core of every drop is a paradox. The item's value comes not from what it is, but from how hard it is to get. For Supreme, that meant exclusivity. exclusivity. For Starbucks, it means sentimentality. Psychologists call this anticipated emotion, the joy we imagine we'll feel when we finally get something rare.
Y'all are grown people fighting over a coffee cup. You're grown. There's so much going on in the world right now. People aren't working. People have lost benefits. People probably don't know when their next meal is coming. And y'all are fighting over a coffee cup. Like, is that serious? It's like, I want to say go touch grass, but that's not going to do anything. It's like it's a cup. People, oh my gosh, it's not that deep.
It's not really about owning the thing. It's more about the story, the chase, the wait, and the moment when your number finally gets called. And brands, they know this. That's why Nike built its sneakers app and Instagram built its drop feature. And that's why Twitch and Fortnite now do drops too. Every industry is chasing the same feeling. If it's limited, it must be special. But here's the catch. When everything becomes a drop, nothing really feels special anymore. This is what the Wall Street Journal calls drop overexposure.
I only have the 1 ounce.
There's supposed to be 2. Did you guys buy them early?
We're not allowed to buy them early. I only have the 1 ounce.
Caught them on the camera that you guys are buying.
There was 2, now there's 1 because the employees started buying them for themselves. Alright, we're still gonna get 1. Run.
More glass bears.
There's supposed to be 2.
There's only 1 on the shelf.
At 4:50 we were allowed to. I had it in the system at 4:30.
Because we were told that associates weren't supposed to buy them.
We were not told that.
The word drop used to mean something rare, exclusive, and underground, but now it just means new release. Supreme itself, once a cultural phenomenon, was sold to VF corporations for $2 billion+, and in doing so, lost some of the mystery that made it iconic. Because when scarcity becomes strategy, it stops feeling authentic, and Starbucks ironically managed to do what fashion giants struggled with. It made a human drop. A simple, emotional, small-scale moment that reminded people what all of this was supposed to feel like: joy, connection, and nostalgia.
This is their new 20-ounce glass barista cup. It went on sale on Thursday and quickly started selling out. At some locations, people waited in long lines even before the store opened just to try to snag one. Upset customers took to social media to complain about the lack of supply. Starbucks said in a statement to People magazine that they're sorry for the disappointment, but demand exceeded their expectations.
The barista phenomenon shows that the future of drop culture isn't louder or faster, it is warmer. People no longer just want exclusivity. They want emotionally exclusive experiences, the feeling that something was made with care, that they're part of a fleeting, beautiful moment. And the next era of drops won't just be about limited quantity, but about limited feelings as well. In that sense, Starbucks didn't just sell a cup, it sold a new kind of intimacy. Proof that even in a world built on hype, the most powerful drops still touch something human.
Just one.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's it. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. You're a miracle worker. We won! We won! I can say his victory tastes great, but it tastes even better in a bear cup.
From Supreme to Starbucks, from sneakers to cups, the story hasn't really changed. We line up, we scroll, we refresh, chasing not just objects, but moments. Because deep down, we're all just looking for something that makes us feel connected to a time, a memory, or a small piece of happiness. And maybe that's what the barista cup really gave us. A reminder that in a world of hype, the rarest thing isn't exclusivity, it's warmth. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the subscribe button. I drop new videos every week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!